96.
It's plain and simple, Nigel. If Alcinas carries on like this, he wins the game. This is unplayable.
Averaging 114.
82.
The fourth leg of the game. Still early days, and he won't get carried away, but it's a very, very impressive start. Now, can Hamilton hit the big score here now? Look at the averages at the bottom of your screen.
Mediocre at best. Look at them. Oh, rubbish. First round of the World Championships. You've got to liven up, fellas.
First round nerves. No such thing here between these two. Look at that front cover shot as well. Everything is working beautifully for him.
He must be feeling absolutely on top of the world. Looks for all the world to be wrapping up this first set. What can Andy Hamilton do? He won't be staying there. He will not be staying there. That was nearly suicide. Because if he hits a 20, Nigel, cannot go out. It was bad thinking, but he got away with it because he's so good.
Treble 17 for Bull. Bull for Alcinas for the first set of the game.
Oh, 77.
How close was that? How close was that?
125.
And now, chance for Hamilton.
Chance indeed. All because of that 180. Well, there's the 25. Now he wants another treble 20. He hit 3 of these last shot. Now tops! What a shot! What a break!
Andy
2 legs all. Unbelievable night.
Crowd on their feet. They can't believe what they're seeing in the first game of the night.
Andy to throw
4
first.
magic legs of darts, a break and throw each, and a 1-2 fine finish for the hammer. And this is only the beginning.
For all you Super League players and pub players at home, Andy Hamilton just scored 305 in 6 darts.
Best quality first set we've had in this tournament so far. The average is sensational. The finishing, stunning. Hamilton, 67%. Alcinas has only missed a couple as well. So not only is the scoring superb, but the finishing impressive at the same time.
I think we can safely say this is special. This is special. Look at the tons of 140s and 180s. We're only in the 5th leg. The 5th leg.
5 180s in 4 legs completed.
100.
Astonishing here at the Alexandra Palace. Yes, it is hot starts action tonight, no doubt about that. We're only at the start of the night. A slack first start from Hamilton now, needs to recover. Do with a treble.
39.
How costly will that be? He knows he's made a mistake. How costly will that be?
Very, 140.
Very indeed. Andy Hamilton, he was looking like losing the set in the last leg. So, you never know. What he pulled out in the last leg was miraculous.
Well, he is the comeback king, isn't he, after that display in Blackpool in the summer. To beat Whitlock 17-15 when he was 15-8 down. Commentated on that game, and it was some atmosphere in the Winter Gardens as the belief grew where Hamilton was concerned. It looked all over for him.
59.
Against the Australian. The momentum took it through to an amazing climax. Now Alcinas looking for a treble.
60.
Well, Andy Hamilton got away with that. Now what can he do? He'll be looking for a treble 20 to start the combination. Got it. Treble 18. Yeah, look for another treble 18 and leave double 16.
82.
That's a bad last start. Took a deflection.
104.
It's disappointing for Hamilton. Now, treble 20 for double 12. Nowhere near it. Slack from
56.
The Yorker, and now Andy Hamilton chasing the set.
82.
This is the nerviest leg they've had. They've come out the blocks, sprinting like Usain. Well, he's got away with that, and he's got away with that. He now wants double 10. If he had a bit of 2 or a 3, He would have had to needed a treble. Well, okay, is it a treble? But he wants double 10 for the first set. Well, at least he was aggressive.
He always is, Andy Hamilton, isn't he? Aggressive type of character. Now, double 16 for a break of throw in the set.
Please, the first set.
Let's game on here between these two who have served up a treat of a first set of darts. And he's looking good to level the match at 1 set apiece if he can hold his throw here.
He needed him as well, Nige. The 1-2-5 didn't go. He'd have probably lost the first set 3-0. And this has kept him in this match. At 110, give him a break of throw. Not kicking off well. But is he going to be punished?
100.
Nice steady tongue from Alcinas. Sensational fancy dress here tonight. It's a treble 19.
58.
He's let this leg slip already. Already Alcinas has taken the darts.
Got to stay focused, concentrate.
100.
Last dart with that treble. He's capable of that as well. Not only does he find the range with his first dart, but when that doesn't work, 2 slack darts, and he still seems to find the trouble with the third dart, Alcinas. That is a man who is in full flow, playing with confidence, I'd suggest.
Yeah, in total control. Couldn't agree more. Get the feeling, and he needs another
134.
Well, I was amazed he switched, but that'll work.
Top quality player, Andy Hamilton. Semi-finalist
60.
4 years ago. Twice a World Match Play semi-finalist. A finalist in the Grand Slam 4 years ago. Andy Hamilton has got the pedigree. Semi-final of the World Grand Prix 3 years ago. He's been there, he's been on the verge of something special, but has never quite managed to win that major. The man who did so last week, of course, was Kevin Painter. He's up later on tonight. Delighted to see Kevin win a major after, what, 20-odd years on the circuit. Just gives belief to everybody 85. That they can do it.
Well, indeed.
And
don't lose class, do you?
170.
Always had the ability, just like Andy here. What a way to wrap up the set. Good dart. Just low. Will he be coming back? Wants another treble 19. Gets a treble 19. You had the roar there. 36 left.
56.
This would be heartbreaking.
This had hurt Hamilton, but he hasn't taken out a 10+ finish, and he's not going to here. And Hamilton should
60.
wrap this up now and level the match at 1 set apiece.
36.
Double 18 the target for the hammer.
Double 18 the target. Double 18 he gets, as you see there. Kate celebrating, Andy fist pumping. He knows what it means. You're born with guts like that. You're born with ability like that. Not everyone is capable of taking shots like that so clinically under pressure. Andy Hamilton at his best.
Delightful darts from the hammer.
180
in the game! Well, there's no slacking from Hamilton. He's well and truly up for this, folks.
He's forced Alcinas into an error.
30.
Big chance for Hamilton. 3 perfect darts so far. Alcinas starting to feel the pressure, maybe. 4 perfect darts. Hamilton absolutely flying here. Absolutely flying! Andy Hamilton! 6 perfect darts!
Well, Andy has already hit 2 9-darters on the Pro Tour within the last couple of years. He knows how to do it. He's going to be looking for 60.
41.
First dart.
Treble 19. Double 18 for a 9-darter.
123.
And a massive round of applause,
What an effort indeed. And in the context of the game, it seems quite silly to say now, but what a great effort to break and be in control of the set.
Now, has to forget about the 9-dart effort and get double 9. 1-4. Alcinas is on a finish, remember. 4-4. For a break of throw. Lovely finish from Hamilton. He is playing superbly here. 2 leads in the third set of the game.
To throw first.
I think the average for Alcinas is 102. Andy's almost up to a ton average. 13 legs of action so far. Fantastic stuff, but that's slack from Andy.
Well, needless to say, this is the biggest leg of the match. And as you said, Nigel, slack start. Will he be punished?
97.
Well, you've got to say that might be enough, but it's too early to tell. If Andy is to hit a ton or a 140, it's going to make Alcinas hit more trebles and possibly make mistakes.
Frustration creeping in for Hamilton here.
48.
48 only. Chance for Antonio. Big score here, and he will put Hamilton under serious pressure. Lovely start. Lovely follow-up. Oh, a nice 10-40. He's stolen the darts.
He has indeed stolen the darts. He's now in control of this set, and if he does win this leg, he will be in control of the match. But that's a great dart. Unfortunate there. Could go to the right.
100.
Look at them. Millimetres away from being a 180.
Does he block the treble?
60.
Well, still isn't on a finish. Absolutely vital leg. This could be pivotal now towards deciding who goes on and wins this game.
The next 6 darts could determine the outcome, as you said, of who goes through. Who will be in the second round of the World Championships?
Against Vincent van der Voort. What a game that'll be. Whoever it is.
There'll be 30 180s in that match alone.
Yeah. Fabulous. Alcinas just gathers his thoughts.
81.
How has he managed that treble? Sensational.
That hurt Andy. He was thinking, just hit a 41, just leave yourself on a bogey. He would have left himself a bogey, but he's got away with it. But Andy done it when he hit the 180 and 125.
100.
Swings and roundabouts. This is
Antonio,
pressure.
you record 123.
Big visit to the board. Lovely start. Ball for the set.
Bullseye!
Antonio Alcinas!
Antonio Alcinas!
What a shot that was! A 1-2-3 check out, and he takes the lead by 2 sets to 1. Set. Look at this. Look at this! 6 of the best 180s in the match. 11 between them. Wow.
To play like this on that stage in the World Championships, you are on your A game. You have brought your A game to the World Championships.
93.
What more do you want?
Well, we've got some terrific games coming up tonight, but this is sensational.
140.
Maybe a bit of panic set in with that last dart, maybe.
He got excited. And it really would be a shame, but there has to be a loser in this game.
Yeah, you don't want either to go out, do you, Wayne? It's that type of game. Somebody has
60.
to go, but whoever goes, it will be cruel. It will be very, very cruel on the man who has to go from this match.
And I think what's made it as well, Nige, they're both really so watchable. They're so, Alcinas so easy to watch, and Hamilton so aggressive and shows you everything, doesn't he?
Raw emotion from Andy Hamilton. That's what you get.
123.
There's a perfect example.
Antonio, you require
He
81.
reacts like that on treble 1. I'm glad he didn't hit the 9-darter, I'll tell you.
Fantastic finishing. He's hanging on in there.
Antonio
Antonio Alcinas.
Full flag
And Hamilton is made to wait to level
Game on.
this match at 2 sets apiece. He's got the throw, has to hold it to level the match up. Well, Alcinas, highest average of the
100.
tournament, but still a long way to go to book his place in round 2. May yet go out.
That really would be ironic. There hasn't been 100 average yet.
120.
And the only 100 average we're having, the guy is on the brink of losing the 4th set. Alcinas has done nothing wrong, and he looks like at this precise moment it could be going 2 sets all. With darts like this from Amma, that is brilliant. The pressure, Nigel.
Alcinas has got a fair old turn of pace the way he ran towards the board to try and save that dart.
It's not quick enough though, was it? I've got a lovely turn of pace, but I have trouble stopping.
Looks more like a footballer than a dart player, doesn't he?
You can see him in a Madrid or a Barca shirt, can't you?
Not Tottenham then.
131.
Never seen him kick a ball. If he's good, we'll have him. Well, there's no break after this set, and I just think
55.
that if Andy
And you
Hamilton
require
wins it,
130.
he would want to carry on. But I also think that Alcinas, if he loses it, would just want a comfort break just for a couple of minutes. But he's not going to get that. And he's going to set this up beautifully, you think. There
98.
you go. 6 darts, Nigel.
It's a type of game that would do the Premier League proud, isn't it? The standard of this match has been simply astonishing, and we're on the verge of going into a deciding set, which is only fitting for a
59.
match of this standard. Double 16 to level the
And
match
you
way.
require 32.
He hit this to make it 1 set all. Is he going to hit this to make it 2 sets all? Just above it, double 8. Just to the right of it, double 8.
Game shot
Never
to the
in
4th
down,
set.
2 sets
Andy
all.
Hamilton.
As you said, Nigel, this is fitting
Going the distance between Hamilton and Alcinas.
to him. But we've come to that stage in the game, haven't we, where there may be a loser in a minute, and that would be such a shame for Antonio to lose, because he played such a part in this match.
However, 77 points better off after the first visit. That's more like it from Andy.
You know he's going to follow it, don't you?
140.
So accurate, the pair of them, for an hour, have hardly thrown a bad dart.
Pressure on Alcinas, and he
140.
still responds. He's hanging on in there. They're not giving up, these boys.
Just to remind you, this is only a first round match. The quality has been astounding, and there's plenty more to come tonight.
Delightful
134.
use of the treble 19 from Hamilton. He's on a finish. Could this game be approaching the end? Alcinas is hanging on in there.
140.
A nice 10-40 just
And
puts
he
the
requires
pressure on Hamilton.
170.
He's taken out a 125, he's taken out 110. Can he take out 170? No. So he's switching down the board, and it gives Alcinas the chance to maintain his interest in the tournament.
Antonio, you
87
require
for a break and
87.
throw.
You're looking for treble 17, gets double 18. Double 18.
51.
The way he starts lay down, I feel sure
And
that
you
was
require
blocked.
74.
Shame.
74 for Hamilton for what would be a fantastic win after a fantastic game. 9 double 16, he's hit the treble 11. 41 left. 9 for double 16 for the match. With Alcinas on a finish, Hamilton looking to take this out. for a place in round 2. Double 16 the target.
42.
Alcinas has another chance.
Antonio, you require 36.
Andrew tried so hard to throw the perfect dart there, and I think he's saying to himself, why did I do that? Will he get another chance? Double 9. Will he get another chance?
18.
Oh, it's agony for Alcinas.
And he requires 32.
He knows he could have still been in this match. Hamilton on double 16 for the match now. Massive dance for the hammer. Double 16 it eats. Double 16 it eats.
And the
Hudson has just edged out the wonderful